My name is Linda Hegwood, and I come from Puerto Rico, from a city called Mayagüez. I remember I was very little when I started getting into music. There's not a day that I remember not singing. So I always sang since I was very little, and I started playing the guitar at 7. My mom had started taking guitar classes, and I would go with her. Not that I would be the one learning, but it ended up that I learned, and she decided that it wasn't for her, and I kept going with it. Music is the way I express the way I feel. There's always a music, some song playing inside of me, in my heart, my mind, whether I'm sad, happy, and my guitar is just part of me. It's the tool that I use to carry my voice with. And although my guitar has experienced lots of tears, it has also experienced lots of joy. And she's my companion. Her and my husband go with me everywhere. The name of this song is In the House of the Lord, which is also named He Sets Me Free. The song came out of a visit that my husband gave to my church. I was going to a Hispanic church, and he decided to go with me because my sister had told him, if you want to hear her sing, you go with her to the church and you stand just next to her and you'll hear her. And so he did just that. And I remember that the service went on and he could not understand much of what was going on. We got out of the church that day and he says, Linda, I hear the words, En la casa del Señor hay mucho amor. Does that make sense? And I says, of course, it means in the house of the Lord there is love. And he says, well, can you sing those words? And so, of course, I'm thinking, how am I going to sing this? I said, sure, no problem. And I started in my mind saying, Lord, give me music for these lyrics. And so I dialed my cell phone and I left myself a message singing those words. And so as we got together and visit, he would visit me and stuff. We would have our devotional time together. I would sing that. And so it became part of our getting together and singing those words. And it became a song. But there was something missing. And I remember that after 10 years of singing that song together, one day I was singing it by myself in my living room, and suddenly I started singing, He sets me free, 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 He sets. We received a note recently from this gentleman that was looking through YouTube, and he found my Invisible video. It's a video clip that my husband and I did at home, but it has the He Sets Me Free part of the song. And he tells us how he started to listen to it, and he doesn't speak Spanish, and it's in Spanish. And he listened to it and he started singing it and playing it, and it stuck in his head. So he did this for hours. Now, before this, he had not played or sang for years. So he found himself singing and playing it. And not only that, he told us that he is now part of a group, and he's also teaching his children how to play instruments. My music can be found on lindamusic.us and also on any of the online stores like CD Baby, Amazon.com, iTunes. And for those who have Facebook accounts, you can go on Facebook and find me by typing Linda Hegwood Mi Música. There you can find out when the next event is and where it's going to be at. You can hear my music and we can stay in touch. I have a number of songs in English and in Spanish, especially In the House of the Lord is also in Spanish, which was actually written in Spanish originally and then we translated it into English. I also have a song called Kingdom Come, which is available, and Out of My Mind is also available. And there are numerous of songs that are already ready in English and in Spanish. They're just waiting their turn to be recorded. I want to say to everyone out there that there is a song for you, and I hope that the lyrics on these songs bless you, that they touch you, that they may answer questions you've had in the past. I just want to know that they're a blessing to people, and I hope that is you.